Hey diecast fans and collectors, this isn't exactly a diecast, but I had one of these when I was younger, and it was like probably one of my first or second toy cars I ever got in my life. This is a Gay Toys Dodge Caravan, and or Plymouth, either one. But I had one of these when I was younger. It came in a little bag from a store. It was in a net. I think it came from KB Toys or Myers. I can't really remember where. But, yeah, I had one of these exact vans. It's a shame that the eBay seller didn't really show that was messed up. I probably would have bought it anyway. Because I've been looking for one of these for a while, and none just ever pop up on eBay. And then one night I was just on there and this was on there. I was like, oh, I convinced myself this didn't exist, because the only one I'd ever see on there was the yellow one and the white and blue one. And I was like, yeah, that one must not exist. I thought it was maybe a dream or something I had or something, but no, it's real. This is the van right here. It's the Pizza Express van, and I love this thing. I used to have one of these when I was younger. Like I said, it was one of my probably like first or second toys ever. Yeah, it's really cool to have it back again. It's really neat. It's actually made in Michigan too. I didn't break it. These come off. When I was younger, I remember thinking I did break mine because I did this to it, and I was like, oh no, I was like, I broke it. But no, these wheels come off. The thing that was cool about these, I think this might have been one of the first vehicles I ever customized, because I think I put 5-spoke wheels on mine after I realized it could do that. I think I took wheels off of another Gay Toys vehicle, and I put the 5 spokes on my van. So my van actually had the 5 spokes, but originally it most likely had these. But mine had 5 spokes because I had changed it, I think, to like either Mustang wheels or some truck I had or something. I can't remember, but yeah, thing's pretty cool. And by the way, it is called that, by the way, if you're like, why are you calling it that? It's right there, see? See it right there? Let me get it to shine on it. There you go, right there, see? Gay Toys, Inc. Walled Lake, Michigan. Funny enough, this is made in the state where I live. That's really funny. But, yeah. Probably why there were so many of them here, I remember when I was younger. These were like on the store. The cool thing about this too is I don't ever remember seeing them like this, but at one point these things had to be like hung on like pegs, because that's a hitch. That's also like something you could hang up on a peg though. So these were just like hanging by their backs like this on the pegs. You could go through them like you can Hot Wheels or something. But this thing's really cool, and it comes apart. I remember I accidentally broke mine when I was younger because I did this to it. I won't take that one out because that's how I broke mine. But right there, these little tabs, if you pull them back, this whole body can come off. And then you just have the interior, which is apart. So right there, you can see right there. You can see inside of there. Very cool. I wish they still made little plastic toys like this. These were fun to play with in the sandbox when I was younger. I remember these things were a blast. You didn't have to worry about damaging them or anything, because they were pretty much, if you scratched it, you can't damage something that is one color. I mean, you could trade paint with something, but if you scrape hard enough, because I remember I smashed it into my walls in my double wide trailer, and it would trade paint with the walls and get white along the side of here. And I would spit on my finger and get it on my shirt, and I'd rub it real hard with my shirt, and it'd come off. And yeah, I remember doing that. I had a lot of fun with one of these when I was younger. Be cool if I could find mine someday, but this is the first one I have seen in the 7 or 8 years I've been looking for one, so that was really cool, and I was really glad I got that. But yeah, that is my Gay Toys Dodge Caravan, and it's very cool. I love this thing a lot, and it means a lot to me. I used to have one of these, like I said, and I have a lot of fond memories of playing with it and revving it up the wall and watching it come down and hit the floor and bounce, because it's made of plastic, so it'll bounce like that. They'd do it more better if it was on the floor, but yeah, I had a blast with this thing when I was little. I took this thing everywhere with me, and I have a lot of fond memories of playing with one of these. This isn't mine, but it's just really cool to have one again. And also the roof isn't even crashed. I remember mine, the roof was kind of caved in a little bit because I thought it was a good idea to sit on it and try to ride on it. I don't know why I thought that'd be a good idea, and I like crushed the roof in. But it didn't break. But yeah, very cool. I love this van, and I'm so happy to have it back again. I can't believe that I found another one. I didn't even think it existed anymore, but it does, and I'm very happy to have it. I might buy more of these as a result of this thing, because I kind of like these. They're kind of cool. But I think there's like some Mustangs and some Camaros and stuff like that of these two. I don't know if they're big ones. I don't know how many different big ones there are, but I don't know. But yeah, I doubt there's another one of these on YouTube. It's probably the only one that's on YouTube, and I'm glad that I could be the one to share it with you guys, because I have a lot of memories playing with one of these. But alright guys, thank you so much for watching this. Sorry, I just want to do a short little video about one of my childhood toys, and I have another thing coming up, a Nylett Dodge Ram, which I bought the same day I bought this, because it popped back in my head and I remembered what it was called from what it said on the wheels. And the funny thing is, I think it's actually my childhood one. But yeah, we'll get to that video next. So that'll be the next video after this one.